Well, we have to look at Tesla now. We obviously had this very public spat between President Trump and Elon Musk, and so Tesla reacted to the downside about 14% in Thursday's trading. Question is now what? Now, I've got a couple of annotations I want to show you. I think what's more important is to understand that what this stock has done over the past few years, which is nothing in terms of actual upside progress that has lasted. That's not judgmental on my part, that's just factual of what's been taking place. And so I think it's important to keep that in mind, that the stock, as I'm recording this, it is at the same spot it was in January 2021. So it really hasn't gone anywhere, 2022, 3, 4, 5, 4.25, almost 4.5 years. And that's factual. Now, ultimately, the stock might indeed go higher. That's, I'm not trying to make that judgment here. What I do want to show you is what's taking place here from a more price action perspective. And a lot of this is an extremely volatile stock, a lot of emotions involved. So just keep that in mind. But what is happening here is in the more sort of intermediate term of multiple months and weeks, this stock has now so far failed to make basically to or even match the previous highs from December 24. So we've got this high up there, and a very, very obvious, at least so far, a lower high. To me, the question becomes if this consolidation phase that the stock has essentially been in, which some people might label a flag pattern, if this now means that this stock will go lower. So basically the pattern, if you want to be into patterns, is, you've got this move, consolidation, and then is that going to lead to a move lower, maybe the stock back towards, the low 200s-ish. I don't actually have a signal yet for that. I'll show you here, guys, quickly what we have. Our momentum indicator, the TST trender indicator, it does not yet actually have a sell signal on the stock because it had such a sharp rally. You can see we had a buy signal. So all that's happened now is that the stock is now no longer in a bullish momentum move. It's got stopped out. But we don't actually have a sell signal yet. So I need a bit more time on this one, but I just wanted to point out what the stock is doing. I would not be surprised if the stock drops lower. But again, we don't have a sell signal on it yet from a momentum perspective. It's essentially neutral now. It's gotten neutralized. But I just want people to be aware of kind of what the consequences might be of a lower high. Again, very, very volatile stock that has been going sideways for 4.5 years now in the grander scheme of things. And we want to be open-minded for a stock like this. But if it does break below, if we get a new sell signal by the trender, which again we haven't gotten yet, we had a beautiful buy signal in April that made a lot of money. You can see the stock was up about 28%, and now we've reached the final stop out. So still ended up being a nicely profitable trade overall from the signal. But now, if this were to break and we get a new sell signal, I would argue that the downside is somewhere in the low 200s. We'll see how it goes. We'll update you guys on this one as well. Hope it helps. I will see you in the next video. If this video helped you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you give us a thumbs up like, and if you want to see this approach in action, you will want to join us in our Set the Market morning call, which happens at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. Make sure you join us for that in the link down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.